Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
One that he carried on a lot, especially in Challenger. He didn't really bust out the Gangplank so much in the LCK last year, but beforehand, it was definitely in his wheelhouse. I think he's built the kitchen sink now as well. Because in comes Peanut. Dread's finally going to pull the trigger as Undertow comes down. Kellen fully committing to this one as the Blade Wall gets a little bit of value as Kellen will be taken down for first blood. They're going to continue this as now Peanut's in trouble. The dash forward from Bang. There's the reset. Missed positions a little as Doctor going to take a few autos, but otherwise not too much to worry about. And Afreeca going to move towards the Drake now as well. This is another fantastic start for Afreeca, but don't be fooled, guys. This doesn't mean everything.
Yeah, well, you know, it is just the Cloud Drake, but more importantly, the first blood and the 2 kills that do go on to the Olaf. He is going to be quite the threat. And I feel like the jungle is kind of just over from here on out, you know. Afreeca is rotating in to try to stop this as the Rift Herald is going the way of Afreeca.
I love this response. Dredgeline going to miss, though, as the Attract Repel comes down, and Bang says, nope, I don't want anything to do with this. Peanut's going to get the smite down as there's the ulti out of the Gangplank as well. Lahen's taking so much damage. Blade Well almost keeps him alive, but it's not enough. And Kellen going to be able to waddle out of there. Extraordinary. Turn your clothes back into a horse. Going way too slow.
Yeah. Dread is up here, though, on the top side. He's looking to trade it back. You know, always look for other trades on the other side of the map if you possibly can.
Well, there's the Nara into the wall, and this is a very dead Gangplank. Elementary, my dear Watson. That's it's about that gang.
Oh, he has the Rift Herald, too. Are we going to see this turret die at 9 minutes into the game? I think they absolutely will be able to take this down. There's, like, no way for them to stop this. Even with the Bulwark, it's just the Rift Herald damage is going to be too much. And, yeah, I suppose you get a decent trade down on the bottom side, but Afreeca say, welcome to Macro Land.
Now have themselves set on this Drake. They should be able to get there. Peanut hasn't actually been spotted making his way in here. As Bang gonna get engaged on, but he just dashes his way out. That's a whole lot of movement over towards the Samira, and she's taken down very, very quickly. Bay's teleported in as well. The Drake is taken here by Afreeca, as now Dread's trying to make his way out of it. Fly comes on forward, but he's shockwaved to death, and that is a kill going over to Doctarm, as it's not quite 20 minutes yet, but Afreeca certainly sticking to the script.
Continue with the harass, as that matchup does feel pretty good at this point in time for the Gnar at least. And here's all of this focus onto the Drake. Afreeca going to look to lock down this third Drake of the game.
Ooh, Dredgeline does come in. There's the depth charge as well, used onto Kellen as Peanut going down extraordinarily low and has to vacate the area. That means Drake goes over to Afreeca and they get themselves the Ocean Soul point, which is going to be huge. We'll see whether they can act. As far as farm is concerned, with a 3-0 Olaf. It is certainly scary times, but it's Peanut. He's still going to be running fast, but maybe I've just caster cursed him. Good 2-man shockwave comes forward as Bang going to have to flash himself out, but he's not going to be able to do it in time. Dissonance comes through. Now Peanut trying to stop the Olaf, but he's not going to be able to and immediately just leaves. He's like, nope, if I can't boop him, I'm going to cut through. So I don't mind it. It's definitely a weird second item, as Collector is just so valuable, but that's fine. Not going to judge them too much as Nongshim set up for this Ocean Drake. You can see just sitting on their control ward. All 5 of them jumping out of the brush here. They get a nice little stun and immediately Lahen's is taken down. Magnet Storm in the back line. Bang's trying to dash to safety, but he won't be able to. Doctarm finds him. He's got his numbers. Rich taking a lot of damage, but it's just not enough. He's able to just stand in amongst his friends to keep himself alive, as now Fly standing on his own gravity field, but you ain't running away from this guy. Big thumbs up from Peanut, as remember, it was Peanut at the hands of the Udyr before against Pyoshik, and he was the one that had to deal with it. Now he's the one having fun, as Keen's going to be taken down. Big old flash bear stance there from Peanut, demonstrating those sick Udyr mechanics.
Yeah, and Afreeca kind of getting excited once again, but that was a really great opening up on that fight by the side of Nongshim. They're using their...
As Afreeca certainly feeling like they've lost control of this map almost completely. They do still have a bunch of wards, but they're not exactly in priority areas. And in goes Peanut. He's running real fast. That's the dissonance power, and then the setup with the shockwave is beautiful. The Olaf going to be taken down through the Sterix very easily, and now Keen finds himself off to the side. The barrel's going to slow him down. And remember, he has no flash. He's well and truly dead, and that's going to be a Glock to the head for him, as Rich is going to put him down. Lahen's now in the back line as well. He's going to go golden to see his death, and will be taken very, very comfortably as well. That was an absolute waste of a stopwatch, if ever I've seen one. As now Fly and Bang, nothing that they can do, and it looks like Nongshim have Baron in their sights.
Yeah. And, you know, people were asking, why do we keep seeing Udyr? What value does this pick have? But you guys get to see it a little bit here. I mean, they're under their turret, but it just does not matter, especially with the Orianna. You put the ball on the Udyr, he gets the stun, but they better learn fast because they're running out of time now, and you're up against 304 Kai'Sa, 306 Orianna, and they're not feeling too confident, as you can see.
Well, I'm going to call you out, Valdez, because it wasn't Chronicler. That was Old Mate Wolf that threw that one down. Definitely an LCK analyst, but just the wrong one. So we need to give credit where credit is due. Wolf, congratulations, identifying the definitely questionable first pick Olaf. You can understand why, but it's still not a good enough reason, as that's the second Ocean Drake.
He's on the side of Afreeca, you do have a Samira, etc., etc. It's a lot of what I talked about in game one, so here we go.
Yeah, that's just going to be an explosion of damage on to Kellen, who will be going down, but Doctorm gets into the backline, goes golden, as well as the Samira taken down before anything can really happen. Fly trying to deal with Peanut, and now Dread desperately fighting against Bay. Everyone going in golden exactly when they need to. Bay's going to be taken down, though. The dredge line is good out of hands as it's a double kill for Fly. Are we going to see it again, Valdez? Is Dread going to pick up yet another kill onto Rich? 4 left alive. There's only 1 up, and it's Doctorm for Nongshim. No way that he can stop this.
Yeah, so we're really going to have to go back to the replay and show you guys how this happened. Oh, Doctorm's going to get a kill, though.
Fly just going to flash weirdly. He was absolutely terrified about what happened there, and immediately it's towards Dread. Track to repel. They're trying to set up Peanut for the success, as you can see. And who's he gonna boop? Who's going to? Is he gonna get the balls? Bay's gonna have to pass it to him here. And now Lehens is going to go in. A lot of damage there onto Rich towards the backside as Red health bar is going extraordinarily low. Bang! Once again tries to be a hero, but he's not going to be able to fly. He's going to pick up that mantle. Goes golden at exactly the right time as it's a triple kill for the Olaf somehow. Make it a quadra. He was first pick for a reason, Valdez. It was genius all along.
9-2 now after that fight. The Olaf is the big MVP. Had to go forward because he didn't want to just get isolated. He wanted to get into the fight and actually do nice damage, so he hops forward, but to his demise. He's just getting to run around the rift and do whatever he wants. And finally we see an Olaf that has some fun, although...
Well, he might stop having fun now as he's going to run really, really quickly. We'll see whether he's actually going to continue starting this fight off as Kellen dives on in. Magnet Storm's there, but he's by himself. Absolutely just dead. And Dread's got a Spirit Visage and a Thornmail. Like, getting through this guy is really, really difficult. And they just learned that lesson, and maybe they learned it too late.
Did you see that shield on Dread? Yeah. That is just ridiculous. Can we nerf that item already? Like, that is not supposed to be allowed.
Sterix is a bit silly.
I think we did see some nerfs on 11.3, but we're still some weeks away from that one. Maybe next week, I'm not sure. But either way, the push now begins with the Baron buff, and Peanut is going on vacation.
Yep, Keen is going to run away. Stridebreaker comes in. Doctorm gets the message, and he's going to head on over as well. Big old hop from Keen, who's still running. The flash forward from Doctorm. Yes, you managed to kill Keen. Congratulations, Nongshim. Your base is in shambles. And it's not over just yet. Dread looking for some of these undertows underneath the turret. There's an early Ragnarok, and Rich is going to get dredged out of the sky and taken down to his Guardian Angel. Now Peanut's going to turn back up with Doctorm in tow. He doesn't have Killer Instinct, as the dredge line is fantastic to get Lehens out of there. But can they escape the Peanut on this Udyr? I don't think so. Know what to do. Lehens moving on in here at the same time. This Nexus, this inhibitor is going to be taken, as now Rich is the sole man defending. Okay, the Elder down extraordinarily low. There's the flash forward. Shockwave does absolutely nothing. And neither does the Rel. The Elder's going to join in on this battle as Dread's massive. Rel's going to die. And this is going to be the last dance that Nongshim are going to get invited to this series. Elder will be taken. The Nexus turret will follow us. I think it's just going to be a 1v1 on the top side for Keen. Yeah. At the same time as the Dragon comes down, eats the gangplank, and the Gnar will have the last laugh this game.
The Gnar has the last laugh, but so does Olaf.
Oh, no,
if you see that fight, oh man, Fly's gonna come in here and, well, not be able to get that denial on that one, but it does not matter. Afreeca pull up with the 2-0 tonight. That was kind of unexpected, to be honest. I was expecting...